Didn't intend that, but it'll do. Here I get the event. You're actually receiving damage notify events. Yeah. Fixes fetch region. Interesting. So we can fetch a region. So maybe we do need this. I'll put this up here. Is this it? No, this is the rendering one. Fixes. Get cursor image. And then it gives me a bunch of stuff. I don't care about that. Region objects. The core protocol doesn't expose regions as a primitive object. Create region. Create region from window. Do I need to link these things? I don't think so. Do I get regions back? No, I get rectangles. Maybe I need to create a region. Fetch region. Extents and rectangles. It's a list. The region is returned as a list of rectangles in XY banded order. I don't think I want that, but it looks like that's all I get. I'd prefer it in Z order. Okay, so maybe this is the best I can hope for. It's definitely not disappointing. List of rectangle. What's a rectangle though? I don't think it has data, right? I don't think so. What is X damage? Minecraft Dungeons. Very good. So this creates damage for the root. I mean, this is the question. Interesting. This is the header. Damage create. Yeah. Damage destroy, subtract, add. I'm not sure. I'm convinced X fixes is the solution here. These operations are also designed to support a separate extension, the X damage extension. Okay. Well, I'm more convinced now. The region is returned as a list of rectangles in XY banded order. But does a rectangle contain data? That's the question, really. All right, let's see if we can find out. Rectangle, XY, width, height. Doesn't look like it. It's just a rectangle. I don't know what the difference between a region and a rectangle is, though. Oh, region. Okay, it's just an ID. Okay, sure. So you give it an ID and then gives you a bunch of rectangles. Yeah, but there's no value. But the claim here is that... Oh no, these are rectangles. Oh, my bad. Alright, let's be more explicit. X damage get changed pixels. Maybe we can't. I have no idea. It's not clear to me what I would want to use this for. Like maybe if I was doing... Yeah, maybe if I was doing rendering, I don't know. Like, is this meant for clients or meant for the server? Like, that's the thing. Because maybe if I was doing some sort of rendering, then I would only re-render those parts. Send those events back to the X server. I don't know. I don't know if I need X damage because, like, I only said this because I'd vaguely heard of, like, way back in episode 1 or something. I vaguely heard of X damage, but it's looking like I maybe don't. It doesn't do what I think it did. Like, I mean, okay, so one thing I can do is listen for X damage events and only on those events get the new... You can track damage to pix maps. Interesting. Maybe that's more interesting to me if the window's already in the backing pix map. The only thing I'll need to do is keep in mind that the pix map becomes invalidated, or invalid rather, when the window's resized or remapped, I believe, is another case where it becomes invalid. Oh, that's actually probably why that didn't work before. I think we were here putting in our get char, or yeah, our get char after we made this link, but the pix map actually gets invalidated when the window is remapped. So I don't know if there's a good synchronous way to do that. Yeah, if we have a damage event. Oh, interesting. Kind of surprised with this. That's a very leading, very leading turn of phrase there. But I feel like what this does is you can't change the image on the screen because anytime you change it, you'll get a damage event and this just removes the damage. So